What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, my friends. Welcome back. For those of you who are new, my name's Jonathan, and in today's video we're going to be talking about 7 sure signs that you're experiencing a Kundalini awakening. Let's get started. When it comes to wonderful life-changing events, nothing compares to experiencing a Kundalini awakening. And what is a Kundalini awakening, you might ask? A Kundalini awakening is when spirit energy enters your body and cleanses you on all levels. Whether it is your physical body, your mind, your energy body, or your chakras. And I'm telling you this is a life-changing experience. There is no turning back when this happens. Make sure to stick around, guys, till the end, because I'm going to be telling you guys how your life is going to change forever after having had your Kundalini awakening. But let's start. Sign number 1, you're going to be feeling this spirit energy inside of your body, whether it's light tingling or up to feeling as if it's an electrical surge flowing through you, at times pulsating, and sometimes it just feels like the power is being put on max. It's not going to be painful, but it just feels different. It's just an energy that you're not used to. Okay, and I'm telling you this, it's going to be intense at first, but you're going to see, if you're able to relax, if you're able to trust in the process and take it easy. This is not the time to exert yourself physically. Okay, if you're going through this, relax as much as possible. If you're able to meditate, if you're able to get yourself out in nature, get yourself grounded, and you're going to start seeing, I'm telling you this, after a day or two, you're going to start to notice that this energy is going to feel incredible. It is the most beautiful, the absolute most incredible energy that I have ever felt inside of my body. It was like love, joy, and ecstasy and blissfulness. It's just this incredible energy, and you're gonna see that you're just gonna keep feeling better and better as time goes on if you're able to trust. Okay, release any type of fear. And I'm telling you this, I freaked out. I freaked out when this happened because I wasn't aware of what was this Kundalini energy that I was coming in. But I'm telling you this, by being able to relax and just allowing it to do what it needs to do, it just started to feel better and better. I'm telling you, as far as physical experience, as far as what I've been able to experience physically, nothing compares to a Kundalini awakening. And sign number 2, spiritual connection, also known as the I know stage. And this is what I'm talking about, is feeling connected to a higher power, feeling connected, whether you consider it to be your angels or your guides or your higher self, feeling as if you have this connection, this newfound connection with higher source, which is going to allow you to expand your consciousness. And not only this, it's going to allow you to let go of these self-limited beliefs that have been put onto you by your family, your friends, and society. It's going to allow you to truly finally be able to see things for what they really are. And that's why you're going to walk around with absolutely everything. You're just going to understand things at a much deeper level. And that's why I call this the I know stage. And sign number 3 that you're experiencing a Kundalini awakening is sudden, intense fear being brought up. I'm telling you this, when I had my Kundalini awakening, all of a sudden this sudden fear of insecurity came up. And what's important to understand is everything that is coming up is meant to be released once and for all. Whether it's some type of self-limited belief, whether it's some type of fear, whether it's past painful experiences that have been trapped in your heart, whether it's removing negative energies from your body, everything that is going to be coming up during your Kundalini awakening is meant for you to let go of in order to raise up your vibrations once and for all. And sign number 4 that you're experiencing a Kundalini awakening is feeling the need to remove anything which is lower vibrational energy than yourself, anything that is bringing forth negative energy. Whether this is television shows. At the time I was watching The Walking Dead, let me tell you this, I cut that right out 1 week to the next. It was just far too dark of energy in order to keep consuming this. And same thing, music. I love Metallica. I cut them out temporarily because their lyrics are just too dark. You're going to start to notice this. You're going to be cutting out a bunch of different things out of your life, whether it's friends, whether it's certain places you like to go, certain experiences, might even quit your job and end up going to work somewhere else. You're going to start, because right now you're overly sensitive Okay, your energy, your vibrations have just been raised. Therefore, you're overly sensitive to all these different energies. And you're going to see, you're going to remove all these things out of your life. Whether it's temporary or permanently, it doesn't matter. But just let go of what no longer served you for the moment. And maybe later on, you'll get back to it. And it's okay. Just continue to trust in the process, continue moving forward. And sign number 5, sudden change in diet and sleeping habit. You're going to notice, I was at the grocery store when I had my Kundalini awakening, and all of a sudden, I go through all the aisles, I get everything I need, I get to the cashier, I start putting all my items on the counter there, and I start to notice that a bunch of unhealthy foods that I used to eat, I didn't put them there. I didn't buy any types of meats whatsoever. And I'm telling you this right now, this is just temporary. Okay? If you decide to become a vegan, if you decide to become a vegetarian, good for you. But at a certain point, you're going to see that you're going to find some balance in this. It's just right now, you're overly sensitive to all these different types of energies. And it's the same thing as sleeping. Some nights you're going to be going to bed and your eyes are just going to be wide awake. Even though you know you're tired, you're just going to be feeling this spirit energy inside of you. And what I recommend that you do is don't resist. Don't try to force yourself to fall asleep. Don't worry, you're not going to be tired. Trust me, this spirit energy is incredibly powerful. And instead, take this time to sit in your own thoughts. Take this time to meditate. Read a book, write, get some type of work done. Because what's happening is when it's late at night and everyone is asleep, you're no longer taking in other people's energies. And I know for me, I am my most creative and I'm receiving the most divine downloads, let's say between 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the morning. So don't resist this. And if you have to, the next day, just take an afternoon nap if you're able to. And sign number 6 that you're experiencing a Kundalini awakening, your chakra blockages begin to remove. Your chakras are going to begin to balance themselves out. And for example, you will feel certain physical sensations. As far as my heart chakra, I could feel as if there was this pressure on my heart. And then it's the same thing. Let's say my throat chakra, there was some slight pain in the back of my neck, but it was especially my crown chakra. I would get mild headaches. And yes, this is going to go on for an extended period of time, but try not to focus on it, because if you focus on it, it's just going to intensify the pain. Okay, try to not focus on it and get yourself out in nature. I'm telling you this right now. Nature is going to help really balance out your chakras, and it's going to help remove any type of physical pains or any physical sensations that you're feeling. And lastly, the 7th sign that you're going to experience during your Kundalini awakening is heightened intuition. It's going to be this inner knowing. Even though you're not aware of exactly how things are going to turn out, you're going to start sensing more and more as this is the direction I should be taking. Your faith is going to begin to grow. Your inner knowing, you're just going to know without a doubt that you're heading down the right path. And what's going to end up happening is now the authentic person, the real version of yourself is going to begin to come out more and more. You're going to start to speak your authentic truth. You're going to let your light shine for all the right reasons, because now you're going to be aligning yourself on your life's path. And once you've had your Kundalini awakening, you're going to see that life is going to get good. You're going to see that you're going to be a lot happier. You're going to find that you're going to wake up feeling much more joyful and much more grateful for everything that is happening to you. You're going to be able to let go of this self-limited belief that you do not deserve to have wonderful things and opportunities come forth in your life. You're going to start to feel worthy, and guess what? You're finally going to be able to release any manifestation blockages. You're going to be able to attract your life purpose. You're going to be able to find your life purpose. You're going to be able to find the career of your choice. You're going to attract the love of your life. You're going to attract your soul tribe, and you're going to see that the more that you're able to feel your way as far as moving forward instead of just rationally thinking, you're going to be continually picking the highest timelines. And I'm telling you this, you're going to be leveling up, and life is going to get good, to say the least. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If this was your first time watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, do me the favor, subscribe and make sure to hit the bell to be notified each time that I upload a video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you very much for the thumbs up, and especially thank you for the heartfelt comments. I absolutely love them. Keep them coming. You guys have an incredible day. I love you guys. Namaste.